Today is Tuesday, Parashat Re'eh. One of the mitzvot in the parasha of this week is helping those who are in need. And the pasuk reads, Patoah tiftah et yadecha. Open your hand, even if you do it more than once. If there is a need to help someone again and again, you have a mitzvah to do it. Of course, there are various levels of assisting a person. It could be just giving him a plain gift of charity. It could be giving him a loan. It could be teaching him a profession or providing him with inventory to sell. There are various levels of helping someone, but the idea is not to look the other way. Like the pasuk says, Lo te'ametz et levavecha. Do not harden your heart. Be compassionate. Actually, we have a mitzvah in general to emulate Hashem the same way that Hashem is kind and compassionate. And Hashem provides for everyone sustenance. We also, when we are facing with a situation where we are aware of someone who needs help, who needs assistance, we cannot look the other way. We have to try to help to the best that we can. Now here, the order also that it says in the pasuk, he says, Kiyevecha evyon, when you be among you a destitute person, somebody who really needs very badly help, you have to help him. But then afterwards it goes from from one of your brothers, one of your cities, be'artzecha, in your land. And from this, Chachamim explain that the closer relationship that you have, the more obligation you have to help. Somebody, a member of your family, who's in trouble should have priority over other people of your city. People in your city that needs assistance would have priority over other people who are not part of your city or from the land in general. So we do have to help those who are the most destitute, but at the same time, there is a certain level of priorities when we can help either somebody who's close relative, or somebody who's part of the community, or somebody who's not from our city. The closest the person is to us, the more we have an obligation to assist. Also, one of the ideas here in this portion is to help those in need, but Hachamim explain that the person who's doing the helping, the person who's giving assistance, the person who's giving charity, gains actually more than the person who's the beneficiary of that assistance. Because the person who gets help, yes, you're going to be able to help him in this time of trouble. He'll be able to overcome the challenge that he has at that moment by your assistance. But that, if it was money, will be used and then that will be the end of it. But you, by having given assistance to that person, you gain a merit that will be with you forever. So in a way, the chesed that a person does with another, the one who's doing the chesed, the kindness, has more to gain from the person who's receiving the kindness, the tzedakah. And it's something that is a very important part of the mitzvot that we have from the Torah. And it says here, there will be always people who are in need of assistance, so that we who are able to help them are gaining a merit by giving assistance to those who are in need. And it's a great mitzvah, the mitzvah of charity, the mitzvah of being compassionate, and the mitzvah to do it also in a wise way. The pasuk says, Ashrei maskil el dal, v'yom ra'ai malleteu Hashem. It's a person who's maskil el dal, who helps a person in need. But the word in Hebrew used for helping is maskil. We do it in a smart way, in a wise way, as to the best way to help that person who is in need. And then, B'yom ra'ai malletu Hashem, such a person will be saved and protected in the day of bad. In other words, the mitzvah of tzedakah can serve to protect the person who gave that charity. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.